On this Memorial Day, a wounded warrior remembers his fallen comrades. Master Sergeant Joe DeLaurie was severely injured in Afghanistan. Today, the triple amputee receives treatment at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. WUSA 9's Co M visited the Purple Heart and Silver Star recipient and his family.
It's something that you never forget, and you never want to forget, because it will keep you real.
September 23, 2011. Master Sergeant Joe DeLaurie was on his 4th deployment in Afghanistan. He stepped on an IED. 5 days later, he woke up here at the Walter Reed National Military Center. He lost both legs and most of his arm. Joe's is a story of survival and of strength, of family and of faith.
Definitely blessed. I had a lot of people praying for me while I was deployed and after the fact, so I am lucky because many people with my injuries never survived.
According to the Wounded Warrior Project, for every soldier killed in operations Iraqi and Enduring Freedoms, 7 are wounded. As for Joe, he spent 2 tough months rehabbing at Walter Reed, and he became a father to Cameron.
He was the best thing that happened in 2011.
The Easter Seals Respite Program helps military families return to normal. Joe and Lisa use their daycare services at the Learning Center. What could they do with this alone time? Something they enjoyed before, going to the movies. And it's become their go-to activity, a much well-deserved break.
It's been much healthier for our relationship because, you know, you go to the movie, you come back from the movie. It's not just the movie, there's the whole experience around it.
As a dad, he's learning to let go. And as a wounded vet, he's appreciating each day living a new normal, as he and his family look forward to their future. Co M, WUSA 9.
Master Sergeant DeLaurie wants to eventually get back to working in the military. He also wants to talk to survivors in the Boston Marathon bombing about life as a triple amputee.
Some say it's cute, fun, maybe even sassy. Others argue it sends the wrong message. Whatever your opinion, there's a new advertisement that's really getting some attention. In Adams Morgan, Co M has more.
This neighborhood is known for its nightlife and restaurants. Now it's getting known for these ads plastered on these bus stops. Some say it creates an unsafe, sketchy environment for women. Overreaction? You take a look and decide.
It lures me in.
Al fresco, it reads.
It tells me I might have a lot more fun than expected.
And al frisky. They're both on the menu according to this advertisement in Adams Morgan. What about the al frisky part?
The al fresco part, that's definitely, of course, the kinky part when it comes to, like, picking up the guys or the women.
Try to figure out what's going on under the surface of this poster.
There's more to see.
There is more to see. Yeah. Looks like they're looking at their significant others, but their significant others are kind of looking at each other.
And check out what's happening under the table.
And the woman is actually the one being the aggressor. I understand that some people might be offended by the whole persona of that.
Some call this display of footsie a step in the wrong direction. A so-called digital advocate writes on the website for a group that tries to raise awareness about sexual harassment against women that this ad is disturbing. The Collective Action for Safe Spaces ads mixing alcohol with sex worries them.
It could be worse. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, it could be a lot worse.
We tried several times to get in touch with the people behind these ads, the Adams Morgan Partnership Business Improvement District, but no response. Some say, though, that any publicity is good publicity. The question is whether they may have crossed the line. Reporting in Adams Morgan, Co M, WUSA 9.
How many people just walk right by it? Yeah.
And what makes you think that the two sitting next to each other are a couple rather than the two across the table?
When's the last time you took that much time to analyze an ad?
This is true.
Good morning, I'm Co M. A mother and a baby are among 5 dead after a tornado outbreak in Oklahoma City yesterday. Dozens were injured when a number of funnels touched down during rush hour. The tornadoes hit north and northwest of Moore, where an EF5 tornado killed 24 last week. A local group is looking for donations for areas hit hard by those tornadoes through this morning. Heroes for Homeland will take in cleanup tools and supplies. No clothing, but they will accept money. The nonprofit group will leave for Oklahoma City on Sunday. And a rally will be held at Fort Meade to support Private First Class Bradley Manning this afternoon. The group Code Pink will join a march to support the WikiLeaks whistleblower. The Army intelligence analyst faces court-martial Monday. That's when his trial for aiding the enemy allegedly gets underway. That's all for us. We hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy the heat.